Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD, and today we're going in the Forsaken Fortress. I don't care if you all fight me all at once, nobody can take me down now. They got the Master Sword. Well, almost anybody. This, guys, is Phantom Ganon, who's he's very cool looking, actually. I really like his design a whole heck of a lot, but he's not that deadly. If I could lock on, that'd be fantastic. Oh no, the spotlight's in my eye, now I can't see. Get out of here, man. Who are you? And yeah, he's pretty stinking easy, not gonna lie. Essentially, the best way we're gonna be damaging him is he's gonna summon this energy ball, and then we're gonna play ping pong or Dragon Ball Z Kai Blast. I don't really know. It always reminded me of. And then do some damage, and then it'll disappear. It's pretty much just rinse and repeat after that. I really do like the actual design of this guy, but I felt like it should have been a little more dynamic in the boss fight region. I mean, this is like the Shadow Ganon, you know? It's like we couldn't like sword fight. We have to play with these energy orbs. A little bit lame, but nevertheless it's still pretty stinking cool, everything considered. I mean, I know I just did complain about it, but it's still pretty stinking rad. And apparently he just flies away. Okay, it's fine with me. I guess he's gone for the time being. And hey, a door opened. Another door opened. Wowee. Wow. Okay, now that has been done, we can finally get the, well, it's not really the, like, item of the dungeon, but I guess it sort of is, since it's an item and we get it in a dungeon. No. One of the best designed weapons in all of Zelda history, the Skull Hammer. This thing is awesome. Essentially, oh gosh, now the imps are coming. Get out of here. So essentially what this thing does is, it will flatten certain buttons, and it also can be used as a weapon. It's pretty stinking cool. And yes, we're going to need this in the upcoming areas, because now some of the Forsaken Fortress has, well, things that we couldn't really get past. Like this, for example. Take out your, oh gosh, why'd I run into that? Take out your hammer and put these pegs in, and you're good to go. Now, the enemies, for whatever reason, are not as strong as they used to be in here. The moblins will no longer try and kill you once you've been, you know, seen. They just kind of want to fight, and pretty much all they do. Right up here, though, is a new enemy we have not encountered yet. A Floor Master. Simply throw a bomb in their general direction, roll out. That's all you gotta do. They're really not that hard. Where our destination is now, though, let's check our map, since we should have the map. Is that, I guess I could get that treasure chest, but no. We actually want to make our way to the exterior again and get to the room where our sister is held. This isn't really a dungeon in the same traditional sense that you're kind of probably used to in Zelda. Oh gosh, it's a moblin statue. He has laser beams. Yeah, I don't really know why, but he does. Let's get this chest. I believe it's only like 10 rupees. Just a yellow roop, not too shabby. I agree with that description, and if I could climb this ladder, that would sure be terrific. Anyways, so that is our goal. We have to get back to where our sister was. Now, you could destroy the, gosh, what are they called? I'm getting distracted by the teacups falling down, but you could destroy the, gosh, I can't, searchlights. Thank you, that's the word I'm thinking of. Good job, John, good job. But in all honesty, as long as you have a little bit of magic, that is not really required. And I'm just gonna kill that moblin. So let me jump over here with your Deku Leaf and deliver the finishing blows to that dude. And then pretty much just keep using your hammer. The hammer, it may not be the coolest thing ever, it may not be the most interesting and dynamic designed thing, but it's a thing that's been in Zelda for years, so might as well bring it back. And the skull design, it just looks so sinister, man. I like it a whole heck of a lot. Check our map real fast. Make sure, yes, we are in fact going in the correct direction. It's really easy to get back here if you're going this route, because now you can make that jump and actually get there. And alright, here we are. So it's right above where we fought that Floor Master, and it's a very dark hand. Nah, I don't really care about you, dude. Just get out of my way. Get these moblins out of here. Since we already have the heart piece, we really don't have much really else to do here. So the revisit of the Forsaken Fortress is more or less just very brief. You know, that's cool. If they reuse the area too much, it wouldn't really be that interesting, because they're already here. And yeah, I could destroy the searchlights, but it's really not worth it. As long as you have a little bit of magic to use your Deku Leaf, you should be okay. And I think I need to change the wind current here. Yeah, it's blowing like, I don't know. Guess I technically west. So our Skull Hammer again! And alright, that's good. That's good. Now, just to be on the safe side, I'm going to do it right here. Basically, before we had to sidle across the ledges, no more. We're just gonna fly straight through it. And yeah, it's gonna be a much easier than before. Do I want that? No, I want like directly south. Just make sure I get across this as quickly as I can. Alright, hopefully I have enough magic. Yeah. Alright. This maybe should give me some magic. Yeah, they still... Okay, great. It actually gave me a ton of magic. Let's change the wind current one more time to make sure that we get across as smoothly as we can. This time we want to go west. There we go. And yeah, they even give you magic in the jar, so I mean, it's like whatever, dude. They definitely wanted you to do this. They did not want you to destroy the light beacons again. And you stinking imps! Ugh! I hate you so much. I hate them, man. They're evil. Anyways, smack this switch to open up the area in which Aryll and those other girls, which I really don't care about, are inside of. So let's go inside and rescue them! Hi-ho! Yeah. It's been a long time since we've seen her sister. I think it was like episode 3. That was like... I don't know how many episodes. I can't do math. I think it was like 19. But it's been a while is what I'm trying to say. And looks like... Oh. So intense. His eyes are like bleeding. Actually not bleeding, but beating. You know, he has faith in the Master Sword, so he'll press on. And Aryll's big brother! And those other freaks of nature. No, just kidding. They're normal girls. They just happen to be in a very undesirable predicament. I was worried. Shut up. I was more worried about you, idiot. And believe it or not, the door is locked. Whoa, no one saw that coming. You can't get in there that easily. No one else really bothered why those two pirates are standing exactly the same. Like, they're the same model. It's because they are. There you go. Acting before you think, as usual. Man, you don't know me. What do you know about me, Tetra? You don't know nothing. Oh gosh, are they gonna beat me up? I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? What? Well, I guess you did. Come to think of it, we didn't see it. It was about to come flying in here after you again. Is there a problem, Tetra? Oh, she likes my sword. What's the problem? And they're just like pulling on it. They're not even trying to pick the lock. And that sword, where did you get that? Windfall Island auction house? Are you... Is that even possible? Ooh, how could it be? Seems pretty stinking happy about my sword. Well, never mind all about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their fathers back in town will pay handsome rewards for their... What? Pretty sure one of those girls is dirt poor, so I don't know about that. And, oh, poor Aryll. She's finally free. After, like, so many hours of being locked in this cell. And I'm sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of? The heck there is. I'm gonna beat the crap out of that stupid bird for taking my sister away. If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver her safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect a huge roar for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Aryll, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important grown-up things. He'll be back soon. So just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay? Miss Tetra, we have to hurry. The bird will be here any second. Oh, Gonzo, excellent. You're just in time. Take this one from me. But she's... Oh, whatever. She's fine. Just do as you're told. Oh, snap. Tetra ain't taking no sass. Big... And I'm sure she'll be fine with Tetra and the pirates. Hopefully they're not too rough and Link. We'll be back. I swear it. Okay, I mean, I trust you guys. I mean, you kinda did launch me out of a giant barrel and on. Gosh, I hate that bird. It's time to settle the score with one of the most awesome boss fights ever. I love this thing, dude. I love this boss fight. It's awesome. And oh my gosh, the second we close the door, the place is getting flooded. Stinking bird, and oh my gosh, here it comes. This gigantic talon. These talons are like the size of my entire body. And this is it, guys, the Helmaroc King encounter. You know why it's called the Helmaroc? Again, there's no map data, apparently. I don't know why. The reason he's called the Helmaroc King is, well, he has a helmet. He's a rock, which is kind of like a legendary bird in mythology. And he might or not be a king. I'm not going to question his courtship. Essentially, just flat out, just keep running. Just ignore all other obstacles. If you find that you fall off, it's really not a big deal. Just use the grappling hook things right above me. You can get back in no time. It's no big deal at all. We're just going to keep rolling up here, and I really don't remember too much about this boss fight. I hope I do well on it and give some insightful tips, but basically, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just keep running after this part. I mean, as long as you're, like, fast enough, he really can't ever hit you. This is only half of the encounter. There's still way more to go, and oh gosh, there he is. Get out of my way, fool! Just take out your giant stinking skull hammer and hit him on the head, and now he's dead. We did it. The Helmaroc King has been defeated. Huzzah. What the heck? So this boss-looking area with all these spikes. Huh. Man, look at Link. He's like, man, I'm ready to go. Let's fight. Let's fight, man. I ain't afraid of nothing. Oh, got a skull hammer. Gosh, I really like the skull hammer. That is the point I'm trying to convey to you people. That skull hammer is awesome. And it is, but what is not awesome is the Helmaroc King is coming back for round 2. Gosh, I love that part. She's like, did you guys forget I'm a bird? I don't really know why. Bird enemies are just like, I never get bored of them. It's like things that fly, I guess. Now this is the true boss fight. Now essentially, he's going to fly up in the air. And he's going to act like a chicken. And then what you got to do is you got to basically do a backflip and then hit him on the head with a skull hammer. The majority of this fight is going to be done with the skull hammer. Simply do a backflip and then retaliate. It's pretty much as easy as that. He will try and do some aerial maneuvers and stuff, but there's actually a trick. If you hug this wall, I think it does damage. It might not, but I don't really know. Is he going to land this time? Can't tell. Yep, he's going down again. Let's see what he's going to do. Hopefully he will peck in the ground. Standing still, I find, is actually very helpful because it like basically forces his AI to make sure to... Oh gosh, I actually got hit there. That was not planned. Oh gosh. There we go. And wow, we did that extremely quickly. The Helmaroc King's mask has been well, he's showing his face, which admittedly looks really cool. I like that face. It's really cool. And you're usually not supposed to do it this oh gosh. You're not supposed to do it this quickly because sometimes he does this move where he'll just basically try and blow you into the spikes, but the spikes do very little damage, so it's not that frightening. Once the mask is unsheathed, though, which doesn't make sense, he just took his mask off. You can't have a sheath for a mask. That makes no sense. Once the mask is gone, this boss fight is insanely easy, and sometimes he will actually run into the Forsaken Fortress itself, which looks really funny, which I wish I could trigger. Maybe he'll do it again, or the sweeping attack once more, and we can see that. Where is he going? Don't bother shooting arrows at him either. It doesn't really do anything. So, yeah. Well, I guess I can't show off the Easter egg. You have to defeat the Helmaroc King quickly. Alright. Oh, he also does this attack sometimes. He just walks around kind of weird. Like he's dancing. He's a happy little bird, ain't he? Not really. He's actually evil. Has a scar, which looks really cool. But he is dead. Because, well, the Master Sword stinking hurts. And the Helmaroc King, who has been plaguing my family for pretty much the beginning of this Let's Play, has finally been defeated. Now that is how you do a boss fight. And all the spotlights are like, no, a master! The most powerful bird in the world! The Helmaroc King, he has fallen. The entire Forsaken Fortress just sheds a single tear as their mascot has been slayed by the sword-wielding hero in green. We got another heart container, though. Hip hip hooray. That's why he technically kind of plays as like a real dungeon, because we get a heart container. All the feathers fall down. I really like that touch. And yes, now that this spike trail has been let down, let's see if we can talk. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna destroy him. Destroy Ganon for making me go on this stupid behind quest in the first place and trying to catch Tetra and my sister. He's the reason for all this crap, basically. And I'm tired of it. There he is. This very menacing coat thing with a face on it.
It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wiggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I could do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf, and I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you have chance notice how all of the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? hands. I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, why that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane. At the same time, it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of a key, at most wretched little key that kept the seal on me and my magic intact. By withdrawing the blade, you've broken that seal.
Well, dang. I don't care. I'm still gonna beat you anyways. Did we do it? Huh. I guess we missed. Well, crap. It's not good. No duh. Oh gosh, he's like fidgeting. This part sucks. He's just like, I don't even need a sword. Just smacks Link straight in the face. And now he needs a sword.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull.
Link, get up! Oh, God. Let go of her, you jerk monger! Let me go!
You pathetic little sea rat. My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last I have found you, Princess Zelda.
Wait, what? What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
I've got it in the auction house in Windfall. Wait, what the heck? It's our friends, the Rito tribe! It's Prince Komali and Quill! They stinking rescued us. From Ganon, oh, it's pretty stinking Oh my gosh. Well, Ganon. Things are about to get a little toasty in your fortress quarters. Yeah. The great Sky Spirit Valoo literally just comes out of nowhere and toasts his entire ship. Holy crap, I love that scene. It is awesome. But something tells me that will not be the end of Ganon.